got butterflies just watching them.
Oh. I tried my cover, I should say, at Danny's one time. My only memory of it is the rear ends of the other skaters because I was only on my knees. I don't think I ever got to get back up.
Oh, and the jam is on.
Manners is out there for their records. And Speedy Beauty out. Speedy Beauty getting that lead jammer position. We have a cover pass for the records, and they are out. Belly Club is moving fast, trying to catch up.
Lots of beautiful, beautiful start passes tonight. And that is that jam. First jam for the second half. If you're still in the lobby, get back in here.
You're missing stuff, guys. Come on out here and make sure you keep an eye on those skaters.
There's always that bit of anticipation.
I hope everybody understood that could have been the Rocky Horror Picture Show reference.
Alright, whistle's on. There is no lead yet. They're fighting hard to get through that pack. You see those solid blockers. Oh, we've got some lovely, lovely blocking there.
I'm just going to say, I'm watching some people come in with the food truck, but it looks amazing. It's very much they're getting, oh, they got a new jam ball.
That food truck's lately. I'm now hungry. We've got some money coming back around. They are the lead jammer here, so this is a scoring pass for them. They're fighting hard.
To get a point while in roller derby, when you're on the scoring pass, you have to pass the other blockers, the other team skaters' hips. So it's not just getting in front, you're passing their hips when you're skating. That's the determination. Which also is why there's that old school where people used to wear tutus and things like that. Because it kind of hits where your hips were. It made it a little bit more of a challenge.
We've got that jam rolled off by Smoke Monkey. The changing of the guards here. Teams tend to cycle who is on the floor to do each jam. I tell you, it's not easy. It's exhausting, but so fun to be out there.
There is a full set of those teams right now. Nobody in the penalty box are lined up and ready to go.
We've got the team sucking it back so we don't have a no pack. We've got jammers fighting hard. Excellent lateral movements there for Girl Crush. We've got 9-inch nails fighting hard at the back against that wall of records.
There's so much different strategy between the teams about like whether they want to be the front wall or the back wall. They all have thoughts on what works best. And really, I always thought those were really hard. But maybe that's why I'm on this side now.
Oh God, we're fighting so hard. Look at that excellent teamwork there. We've got bridging, we've got tripod, we've got chipping, we've got it all.
Pivot out there, one low. As soon as they throw up their hands like that, they are no longer engaging when a no pack
Are you done with this basket?
Oh, it's a official review being called. It's being called by the Wave. Dockyared Rotary Wave. You can see the flashing dot at the bottom next to their score. That's how you know who the official review is being called by. You only get one official review per half. If you win the official review, you get to call another one. If you lose it, that's it. You don't get to call another one.
skunk monkey before calling it off. I swear, it looks like they're just dancing out there in the skates. It always kind of blows my mind.
And they make it look so easy.
Dude, they're just like dancing and jumping. I'm like, I can't do that with wheels.
As a reminder to folks out there, we have our lovely beer garden and our ghost garden. We will have to show you your ID and don't get one more time. Jam is on. Again, we have two solid balls of cloggers. I don't know that everyone needs those mirrors.
Girl Crush like push forward and there's Girl Crush has the lead jam.
Oh, and there was a beautiful start pass for Wade. We got Tyler Machine at the end there now.
Girl Crush is giving herself a back to Paul instead. 1 point picked up by Rutgers. And that's the wave on that round.
As a reminder, go ahead and spend some money on that 50/50 raffle. Get money back.
Go see your Tacoma cheer team over there to help spend money on that raffle. Also, don't forget to help with the baked goods by donation over there so you can get a tree while you're here.
Oh, and the jam is on. We've got both balls. Both of those hammers tight. Looks like we've got hammers tight in the front. Ooh, Alec that comes in for some excellent support there.
Well, that was impressive. Who's getting the lead on that? Oh, and Hannah's out. Hannah's has lead.
Locker number 360 heading to the penalty box for what looks like a direction. You can only skate.
You can hit in every direction. You can skate the other direction. So you can hit the bike only in every direction, and if you're walking to the left, you can't just stay still.
Excellent job to all our skaters out there. We've got, what, 17 minutes left of this half. It still really is anybody's game. Dockyared 61, Wave 143.
I've seen games change from 61 to 143 difference. It still could really be anyone's bout.
It really could be. 5 seconds. Hold on to your butts. Just go start. Oh, I love when they start slowly.
Oh! Skunk monkey, you can slide right past everybody there to get lead. We got Ashton still back there fighting.
Hashtag stay.
Got through. They tried to come in and around the base of Australia. Got all the way to get around their scoring point. Next game is up.
You know, even if those demands are only 45 seconds, it feels like a light come out on that floor. It really is.
Exhausting, yeah. Even a few seconds out there of the strategy, the movement, the pushing, all of that is so much work for those skaters. It is a serious, heavy contact sport. And it wipes you out. It's really the most fun way to be hit in the world.
James on, we've got our blockers low and slow out there, which is a very active way to play.
Oh,
Beautiful.
you can see within this blocker system how they go down in very specific ways in order to help stay safe. It's one of the things that you learn how to do when you're learning derby is how to fall big or fall small so you can safely not get hurt.
And we've got Girl Crush over to Jim fighting hard against that wall of blue. grab with the penalties that Jammers heard that refs call.
And you'll see that the damn timer, who's been calling the 5 seconds and blowing the whistle, have their hands up, I think, above their head earlier. And that is what has an official review happening. You'll see that the coach and captain from each team head out to talk to the head ref, explain what kind of penalty they think was or was not called correctly. And then the referees, the officials will chat out it, make a determination, and either the team will retain that official review by winning it, or they will lose that official review, and the game will go on. I'll be honest, I don't see a lot of official reviews win. On occasion I see it, but not too often.
You know, I feel like there's something away because they're asking for something that was so long ago.
Somebody here I think named Amnesia, and I feel like that's so true. Like literally the second that other whistle blows, your brain just kind of goes, okay, next time. You have amnesia.
I don't know. That was the blows. I go back to my bench, my captain says, hey, you did this. And I'm like, I did what now?
Right? The other problem with asking for an official review is you're asking for the people who were supposed to see the penalty that maybe they didn't see it. And it's hard for most people to say, oh, I was wrong about this. It happens. I think the refs work really hard. But if they had saw it the first time, they probably would have called it.
And unlike if you're watching online, you don't have a Zoom. You know how many people are on the board the refs have to pay attention to. Anybody can make a penalty. Anybody. You gotta see all of it.
And watch those refs as people are going around. They're getting low. They're trying to see all sorts of things on the track at the same time. They're trying to see check tracks and trying to see everything.
So that official review is quite wanting to call a cut penalty on the blue jammer. They did not win that official review.
When considering things like that, if that had been granted, then the other team would have been able to start with a power fan. So having those moments and taking it and asking for those official reviews are still so smart. Even if they are not the one, it still can make a huge difference in the game.
On our jams on, we've got both jammers fighting hard, but Anderson comes out.
Anderson, easy. Oh, wow, they're really pushing. Oh, we still got Speedy Beauty back there pushing against that Rutgers ball. Oh, somebody just got called on the forearm and is going to have to go to the penalty box.
Anderson flying through there. Hard, miss, that's cool to see it. So fighting absolutely through that pack. Anderson pulling it off.
Once the jam is called by that lead jammer or by the officials to indicate they did in the jam, you'll hear 4 sets of whistles like that. It's not when that second set of whistles starts that you stop earning points. So that tiny little window that they can still pick up that extra point or two. That's why those jam refs are so impressive because they even eye out and see all those tiny details.
With 13 minutes left of this game, we've got Wade with a 70-point lead. Again, that really can flip so quickly.
We've seen Rutgers picking up a lot of lead games so far. Really good change over.
Spell Monkey absolutely fighting through those white blockers, and Ash Hansen struggling hard against those blue blockers.
We have Wade. Jammer got recycled back. But notice sometimes they might get hit out and they might not have to get recycled back. You only get recycled back if the person who hit you stays upright and in bounds. Now, the perfect example right there was Stephen Murphy. Ooh, that's Jack.
Better watch out. Watch our wall prepare here for their respective jammers. Excellent blocking.
Got more.
Are there any points? A 0-point jam is what just happened, folks. good time.
This is going to start with the Rutgers having their power jam. Oh, it's not out just small. See them tapping their hips, or they basically look like they're tapping their shoulders, makes it look like a T. That's indicating that we have a timeout getting called. The next jam is going to start as a power jam for the Rutgers. The strategy behind starting with power jams is a lot different from most state teams than it is when you start with those jammers out there.
Power jams are so exciting, but so spooky. Now we've got those blockers lining right up on that jam line, ready for this power jam.
And it's such a precarious moment right there before that whistle is called, where they're kind of on each other, they're touching each other, they're probably laughing with each other, but they also can't actually do anything yet.
And do you see your blockers there? That's what's called derby position. Low and strong. When the jam is on,
Yeah, keeping that center of gravity lower makes it a lot harder than falling. Oh, we got Ashton out there with this power jam trying to get through, getting recycled back.
immediate recycle there. Fighting hard against. Oh, and just like that, the jammer snuck onto the floor and it's fighting their way.
And nobody knows the pump, so even though there's a power jam to start, Dockyared Rocker too late. Speedy Beauty picked up lead.
So exciting. Come out of the box again.
It's really impressive to be able to do that.
Ooh, but that's how they sneak by.
That's not our record. Still pushing my favorite to get through.
Fighting hard. And he follows that jam up for a nice hit from 666. Is that Steve Price?
I love Derby names. Derby names are my favorite. A friend of mine too once said I've never been in a room with so many puns.
If you join roller derby, you can have a fun nickname. And it's not just for the skaters. If you look at our ref shirts, they all have their own specialist names. Our NSOs have their own specialist names. You know, why not?
Exactly.
Cheers on! Oh, that was cool. Girl crush fighting so hard against those little blockers. It is so fast out there, folks. You wouldn't believe it.
Back attack out there.
Ooh, hard in the air. Excellent little. Oh!
That was good.
That was
That was
good.
directional.
360 reminded you to not hit anti-derby direction. This is the anti-derby shot I'd like to see.
That's right. Keep these cheers for those skaters coming out. Rutgers going to be starting with one jammer and then one blocker in the box. You know, both of these teams that will not hinder them a bit.
Wave has creeped up to an 86-point lead with just almost 7 minutes left in the second half. White has one locker in the box that doesn't get through.
One step for our friends, some more good because after Rick got through his lead jam.
Nice start back over right there. Oh, that's red. Coming in hot.
Pulling in before they can get over to get some more points.
You know, a jammer that hits that hard, I like to call it a flavor trigger.
We always just call them minors. It's like cheers for everybody. Well, out.
I love it, like melody.
Downstairs at skating, you know, I feel like
Oh, yeah. That's how they go down
I
sometimes.
try and make
Again, you've got some solid blockers on the floor there in derby position. You wouldn't believe how much stronger you are in that position.
It's really impressive. The thing I love about Derby is that every single person out there can play and be a part of. Everyone belongs in Derby, whether it's as a volunteer, as a state official, as a non-state official. There's so many ways to be involved in Derby.
White giving blue some heavy cycles there. But it's also flat. Will they be
Oh, we do that. Yes, I'll be Jennifer Wade.
White fighting hard and sneaking
Yes,
on
yes,
that
yes,
too.
through.
We've got our little jammer up against that white
I love that. Even when everyone's fighting so hard, you can see the smiles on those players' faces and the amount of fun they're having out there.
I think they're having a good time.
Oh, little pressure just came out of nowhere for that lead.
Well, we've got some excellent O happening there in front. Holly Silo, a strong blocker for their team.
Oh, wow.
Girl Crush just ping-ponging through that pack.
So it doesn't even seem to face them. They just keep pushing and pushing and pushing right through that pack.
And we've got some bridging happening here. Excellent bridge work.
I didn't even I noticed that we're in the middle of a power jam.
Oh, and we've got O coming from the weight team and just get up, get up, get up. Someone was called on our cut.
Looks like 7-on-5 from the Dockyared roller derby weight team that's into the box right at the end of that jam. And their jammers still in the box. So Rikers are starting yet with another power jam.
It does look like someone called a timeout. Am I right? Am I wrong? I think so.
Yep, it looks like Wade just called the timeout.
All right. And did you know, folks, that there is such a thing as fouling out in roller derby? You can only get 7 penalties before you are booted.
They are nice enough to warn people when they start getting up there, though. So if you're sitting in your 5th penalty, normally the skate official or the non-skate official will let that player know, and let their captain or coach know.
I think the most I've ever gotten is one game was 5 on the rock day. Have you ever done that, Sandy?
No, but roster of a lot. It really turned out that official skate officiating was mine in a totally different way. I loved it. I loved the thought process. I loved the rules. And it's really how I loved it.
You know, I love all parts of it. I miss skating, and one of my favorite quotes is that derby will be there for you when you're ready.
That's right.
5 seconds.
Well, see, that's the jam time. We're where the
There's
Got a timeout.
the timeout. Timeout for White. And let's give that Jared some love.
Please always stay respectful when you see a skater that might be down, whether or not it's recorded or it's laughing for just a couple of seconds. Do not take pictures of skaters at that time.
Remember that some of our penalties, I don't know if there was one there, I'm just saying that some penalties are for gameplay and some penalties are for safety. We always do take safety seriously here.
We do take safety seriously. We always have at least 2 medical people here at any route. Normally they're EMTs or nurses that have volunteered their time for this. Nurses goes out to the track to check on those skaters when they go down. You'll see that damn timer out there still indicating that they're in a timeout.
Or we are so close to James, guys. Just got a minute left.
Records to start on this man with 2 people in the box. 2 blockers in the box. Oh wait, no, they've got a blocker and a jammer in the box.
So we've still got a power jam for Wade. Skunk Monkey can't see through it. Again, I've been seeing some really, really strong blocking tonight.
It's so impressive how these blockers manage to just kind of like meld their bodies together to keep those jammers back.
James on.
Oh, the Wade team did some great offense to help get somebody out there quickly for a lead jam. White hammer is out, trying to get her to pack. Something about one of these last couple of jams where everybody was fighting a little bit harder. Oh, nice hit from back. Recycling their jammer back.
Tanner's on a scoring lap, and they do it. Solid ball,
Getting through them, picked up a couple points there though, and they got all the way through.
and it's working hard. Made some points, has some points. Ooh, and it's a star pass. So now there's no longer a leaky member in this game. We'll go for the next 45 seconds. It's brutal. 2-minute jam is brutal.
Not only are you staying as fast as hard as you can, especially for the score that you're pushing against them, and the blockers are constantly on alert. They're out there skating, aware of their teams.
So the blue pivot never puts a star on their head, so they were went back to Skunk Monkey.
Oh yeah,